the sideline. Here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. From the booth alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Trevor Etienne to return this. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue check.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Down.
3rd and long, Young. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Back deep for the Patriots, Travion Henderson. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 21. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it downs from 37.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Combo. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working inside the red zone. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hey, what's that? You're on the ball. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
Second and 10. Here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May now on third down. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is Etienne. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Carolina offense out ready to go for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Check pitch.
Play action now, Young. Connects on the crosser. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Let's go. Ready?
Starting this drive with a design run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check pitch.
Brooks bouncing out ahead from the pistol. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the left side, Sanders has it. And this one does not go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here we go, set. 33.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Motion to receiver left. 4th down, Young throwing. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Flag. Cowboy 80. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On the jump.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's the backup, 1st throw. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Crazy. Crazy. Sir, what's up? Lady, what's up? Crazy.
On play action, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. A gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Stevenson gets it on third down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Let's go. Viking 18.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches.
Let's go now.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
Go. Black 40. Ready.
First down, Panthers.
Hand off here for Brooks. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Ready. Yellow, 20, cut.
Out of the gun, Young gets himself free. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down, Carolina.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Red 38. Cut.
Brooks on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Young working from the gun. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And it's the veteran, Aaron Jones. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Vikings are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. From there, let's move on to another compelling early season matchup. And this is Michael Wilson. He only had 2 receptions in the game, but he made both of them count. Both of them went for touchdowns. The Cardinals get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Eagles. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield with one of his 3 first-half touchdown passes. The Bucs with the big lead in front of a home crowd at the half. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, each team's been able to manage just 1 touchdown, 7-7 tied at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it down from 37.
Crazy!
First down, May. It's complete to Hooper. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Five. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. He can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackled at the 20. A gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy!
Here's May again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Keep on, man. Keep on. That kid's not. Keep on.
Back to the air. It's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, this is ETN. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Carolina offense headed out now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Check White.
On the draw, this is Brooks. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Shot. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Let's ready.
We put a receiver in motion left.
Blue 32.
Young looking to throw.
The 2nd down pass. Milton Williams on the stop. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Renfro on the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Fitzgerald sends this through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. What's up? Keep rolling, man. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
May on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
What's up? Ready. What's up?
From the pistol, here's Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Patriots are First and
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Turn, what's that? DD, what's that?
Stevenson with another carry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Turn, what's that? Crazy. DD, what's that? 5.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. They're running things at double time.
a loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Crazy.
Third down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here goes that. DD, what's that? Hey, 5.
May throwing for it. Hits him on the in route. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Down. Ready.
Back to throw it. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
DD, what's that? Crazy.
To the air on 1st down, May. Buys time, rolling right. And May's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Good throw. Good pitch.
First and 10, here's Stevenson. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
It's crazy. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hey, what's up?
First down throw for May. Hits him on the out route. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Hey, kick. 5.
From the gun, it's May. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots up by 4. Second and 3 now.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Completed over the middle. And it gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
They're going to pass it here. Brought in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Crazy.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Panthers
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Come on, set. Black force.
First down, Young. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, it's Brooks. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Handoff here to Sanders. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Young on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. Working fast as that clock ticks down. Young working from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Throwing now. That ball is out. Young lost it. But I believe someone on the pin. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. Yeah, pretty bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72